Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Hopefully everybody's good. We do have oil announcements, distillates, and gasoline announcement this morning. US ISM also, which is kind of a medium news, I guess. That's at 10 a.m. US S&P Services PMI final at 9:45. So nothing too crazy to be that worried about, but there is some news. Hey, Keith, good morning, sir. YM's bouncing up a bit now.
Kind of expected that to happen after this bit of a sell-off. But we got fair value gaps that's in right now.
Yeah, I see that.
Under VWAP.
Under 200 EMA, under the overnight VWAP. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. After that huge sell-off, I was expecting it to just continue to plummet. Hit that 5,000 level and just started creeping back up again.
Yeah.
VWAP for gold is at around 77.
Yeah, that was a nice bounce there on YM.
Right. That was going to keep bouncing.
Tapped into that fair value gap there. I got into a NQ long, 1 micro. Just a quick pre-market one here. We got about a minute and a half before market opens here. And try to lock this in here. So we got 40 seconds left here.
The YM did hit midnight price earlier.
Probably just gonna drop my stop in here just for. Oh, it says internal server error. I got that.
Yeah, it's the same thing that I got.
Well, I got out of that trade then. I don't really want to mess with this if it's not going to take my orders.
Yeah.
Oh, that's no good.
That's what I'm saying. I am in a YM long.
I can't even see why I don't know where it is.
Oh, I'm not on Trade Evade. I'm on a different brokerage.
What the heck is going on here?
Not really sure.
Yeah, I can't even see YM for some reason. Nice YM long here for you. A good thing I got out of that NQ selling off. Trade evade issue. What the heck, man? Keith's still pissed off, hey? Oh, yeah. I hear you. Keith was one tick from passing his eval yesterday, the 150K, and it ended up reversing on him, and he took a pretty big loss on that trade. So he's taking the rest of the week off, or until he feels like getting back in there. Yeah, trade evade's down.
Don't be in a rush. It's a smart move, taking some time off after a big loss like that.
Good morning, Johan.
$850 locked in on this YM long.
Nice job. Damn it.
It's looking like it's stalling up at the 600 level. Let's see what happens here. Hey, all right, I'm locking in $1,000.
Nice job. And here I'm can't do anything.
You're only trading on trade rate brokerages?
Yeah, at the moment. I have a Top Step account, but it's already been locked out. So I wonder if I can trade evade through Trading View.
Pull back here, getting ready to exit this. Pushing back up. Never mind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't even. The price is moving on the chart, but I can't see any candles or anything. Yeah, I'm wondering if I can activate the trades through Trading View, Johan. I don't see any candles.
Locking in 1,300.
20-point pullback from the high there, 68. Right at 70, actually. That was a value area high.
It's looking like it's going to pull back a little bit here. If it goes up, I'll be happy. If it comes back, I made $1,300 today.
Well, it seems like I can put an order in through TradingView.
Make sure you have your trade debate open with the
Exit
depth of
all.
market up. See, that way you can exit through the depth of market panel. Okay, I'll lock in 1500.
I can't see any depth of market either. It's just blank. Oh, maybe I gotta turn it on though. Connect it to.
Go up to the plus button on the upper left-hand corner. Yeah, sorry.
Nice.
All right, I locked in 1750. Up 2300 so far. Getting a little bit of a pullback off the high of day, but there's still orders up above at 722. Orders up at 850.
Are we going to go to all-time highs here? I did get into a long with you also on YM. Pretty high, actually. Way higher than you, but two micros.
I'm not sure what my cost was. Hold on. 471 was my entry.
471. Wow. Nice.
All right. Oh. Just got stopped out.
Me too. Shit. Damn.
Went through my my stop loss a little bit, so I ended up I had it set at 1850 for a stop loss, and it actually I only made 1740 on it. So it went through my stop loss by a few ticks.
Was that your cash broker?
Yeah.
Nice. There you go. 17 real money in the account.
Looking for a pullback now down to around 500 level. I'm not getting into a short though. Everything's lined up right now for longs. Now, if I could just take that trade every day on all my copied accounts,
oh wow,
I'd be thrilled.
Yeah, you know, I tried to get in basically the same time that you did, but because I was switching through my TradeEvade accounts, that I was on NQ and I get in that NQ long instead. So that's why I was like, okay, well, I'm going to close this trade. And then, because it wasn't really doing anything. And then I looked over and YM was just going up and up and up there. It's like, shoot, that was the wrong contracts.
I do like YM first thing in the morning. Before the opening range is set, there tends to be a lot of movement. In whatever direction it starts off in, there tends to be a lot of movement there.
Yeah.
So for today, after going over the past like 20 trading days and looking at the average movement, it's generally getting over 100 points within the first 10 minutes in whatever direction it's moving. So 100 points on 2 minis, I'm definitely okay with that. So we created a bullish fair value gap on the 3-minute. Looks like YM's price is just bouncing off the top of that right now. And there are orders there's still those orders sitting at 722 730, 740, 745. There's a few orders up at 800. So I got a
Stoic, the guy who's on Proper Match with Zach, is in a short, I think. Yeah, in a short. No, never mind. He's in a long on YM. Sorry, my bad. I was looking at that backwards.
Johan, you wonder if you can trade Tradevate on TradingView. Yes, you can.
No, that was the one I was.
Oh, that was.
Yeah,
got it.
She was telling
Dow,
me
yes.
it can. Juan, hey, good morning.
Juan was the first one in the chat this morning.
Yeah, early riser.
And up at my time. Do you think we're going to get another 100 points on YM to the upside today?
Whew. What have we got on YM here? We'll look at the higher time frame. We have all-time highs 49,903. Previous day high 49,768.
I'm thinking it's going to hit yesterday's high. That's just me, but gold got a little bit of lift off the low of day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went from 49.88. It's up at 5,013 right now.
All three indices are printing green candles at the moment.
That's a good sign. I like that.
Yeah. On the 5.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Tradevate right now, but it is not, it won't even open for me.
Tradevate, it looks like your technical issue with Tradevate. I tried to enter another order there, and it said no. All right, well, mornings are. So I guess I'm not able to do any trades this morning. Oh man, what happened to? Is it too much pressure now on Tradevate because everyone moved from Project X?
I think it might be. Gonna need to update their servers a wee little bit.
Yeah. 10 seconds till we got some news here. Global issue. Yeah. Johan says she doesn't have any problems with Tradevate.
Well, bully for you, Johan. What's going on?
Yeah, I can't see any candles on any of my charts.
Oh, that's not good.
Price is moving. It shows the price there and it's moving. It just
Midnight VWAP go.
Project X was onto something, I guess. They're like, oh, we got too many traders. We need to get rid of some of these.
Or you could, I don't know, fix the problem that you're having and continue to make money. Just a thought, but.
Well, I do have a practice account still on Top One Futures.
Load it up.
Yeah. Let's trade some YM here on the fake account.
Well, we did get that lift off the bullish fair value gap.
Damn, the guy Stoic on Proper Match there, he hit the TP on YM on that little pop there.
Love that. That's awesome. I mean, I don't think I did too bad this morning, but
Oh, he did really good. Your trade was way better than his. He only did like, I think he took one mini and he got about what is this, from like 600 to 670. So I mean,
yeah,
he did good.
What a wuss! What a wuss! Yeah, I'm totally kidding.
And grab your Nintendo controller and go up, down, left, right, hold, select, press start. That's a cheat code for the good old Nintendo controller back in the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't
up,
know.
down, left, right, hold, select, press start.
All right. Have to get one of them old-timey Nintendo controllers. I don't know shit about video games, so.
On my paper account here, I'm trying to short here on the highs. Two YMs with a little pullback, 40 points.
Trying to short YM?
Yeah, just for a little scalp. It's on that paper account. So there we go. We got it. $394.
Hey, cool. It's one way to win when you're fighting VWAP.
Yeah, well, I mean, I only put it 40 point TP, two minis.
Yeah, but if you're on a tear going up, are you really gonna risk a whole hell of a lot.
No, definitely not. Yeah.
You're smarter than that. Yeah, everything right now is lined up for longs. Even the high a day VWAP that was set at the high of day VWAP that was set at 945. It's right up at the opening range high. $30 points on YM is like a sneeze.
Yeah. Like as you saw right there, it was like instantly to that 40-point take profit.
Yep.
It was like, achoo. So now I'm in a long here at the lows after that pullback. At the low of these recent candles anyways. On YM, yeah.
You're in a long?
Yep.
And you were just Mr. Scalpy today, aren't you?
Yeah, we're down 26 points on this so far. Hopefully it's going to hold this 9 EMA.
I've got 40 points, 30 points down to the 21. 65 is down at 495. And we are below VWAP now, so I still don't like the way everything's lined up for longs other than the VWAP. So I'm gonna wait for either a breakthrough, a low a day, or opening range low. Actions up, going down.
They're all actually looking bearish at the moment. I should probably cut this actually. Giving back my profits already on the paper account.
IM's got a bunch of orders underneath right now.
Never actually put my VWAPs up yet.
So if you're having trouble with Tradeabate today, or you're can't trade on a different brokerage, it's a good day to practice. Practice your self-control and your risk management and entry and exit levels.
So I'm back in the money now. I'm in 4 long here on YM.
It did drop all the way down almost to the bottom of that bullish fair value gap.
Yeah. Coming back down a bit again.
YM launched up and then gave back almost everything it made.
Right? Yeah. It does that so many times too, right?
It's not uncommon.
Starting a new candle here, see if we can get a bounce. If not, I'm probably just going to cut this thing right away. Even though it's just a paper account, but I do want to sort of practice.
Yeah, don't develop bad habits just because it's a paper account. Because every time you win a trade, when you're not following your rules, that just cements that behavior in. Bad habits are hard to break. Ask anybody who does heroin. You say you're in a long or a short? You're in a long, correct?
Long, yeah.
Yeah. There are shit tons of orders coming down underneath us.
Uh-oh. Yeah, they're all looking pretty heavy. Probably should have stopped it out there. Anything can happen still with YM, though.
True. You ain't a lion. You're a giraffe.
We are in that bullish fair value gap still.
See it break through the opening range low before I decide on anything.
NQES finding some support at the lows right now, bouncing a bit.
Excuse me. It's low. And as soon as it went through the opening range low, orders came on up above. So again, I'm still waiting.
Getting close to my stop here.
Just broke through the 65 EMA.
Yeah, definitely should have stopped that out. Paper account's going to take a little L here. There we go. We're out.
I got my short in at 482, 1 mini.
Nice.
It's locked in.
Wow,
65
NQ, yes, just collapsing right now.
Locking in 90. See what it does at the bottom of this next fair value gap. Looks like it's bouncing off it. All right. Made $100.
Nice job.
Figures today, I can't copy trade any of this.
Yeah. Lafta said, I got into video gaming, found out quickly how it destroyed my social life, dumped it all, including tons of games. Kids today are at home all the time, and I don't see what I did. And don't see what I did.
Johan woke up this morning and she was in profit. Yeah, it's fun to make money when you're sleeping.
Oh, because you had your bot was taking trades, Johan?
That's awesome. Speaking of which,
Yeah.
I got a message from Tom Hartman
Yeah.
I had it was on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't realize who it was at first. It's his company called Sacred Profits.
Okay.
So I started looking into it a little bit. I signed up for it just so I could actually get all the info on it. And apparently, for beginning traders who don't really know what the hell they're doing, if you sign up for it and you just set up a $500 account,
Yeah.
it's absolutely free. They you use the bots that he makes,
Yeah.
and he takes a percentage of the profits.
Interesting.
It is, in my opinion, brilliant for people who are just getting into it and want to do the automated algorithmic trading, because there's not a huge cost for entry. $500 and free access to all of those algorithms and trading strategies seems pretty damn good to me. No, Johan, Sacred Trade. Actually, I'll pull it up and put a link in there. I don't think you can do a paid subscription. Honestly, I wouldn't. I would just do the free subscription with a $500 account to test it. Oh, no problem. Anything to help. I got time. I'm not getting into another trade here.
$500 US. Yeah.
Yeah, US. Take Profit Trader is giving away 6 free 50K Pro accounts.
Oh, nice.
You can enter on X or IG. So
I'm down for that. Since we're not. Are you still looking up that company for Johan too?
yeah,
You just saw that ad.
an email popped up in my on my laptop.
Why can't I find Take Profit Trader? Oh, there we go. Found it.
I'm gonna say you should have that pinned to your.
NinjaTrader Web and Tradeovate web platforms are experiencing issues.
Where'd you hear that from?
That was something Take Profit Trader had posted.
Thanks for the heads up. Half an
I
hour
don't see
later.
that ad.
It was in an email.
Yeah, I'm gonna check my emails here.
So for all of you degenerates out there, the CME group has, you're welcome, Johan. The CME group has decided now that silver can be traded on a 100 unit size.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
On February 9th, they're going to be opening up these new contract sizes. So for all you degenerates who want to trade silver but don't want to risk the 1,000 unit size on the micros, they're doing a 100 now. And it's small. I mean, it's 1/10 of the micro. What are they going to call it? An itsy bitsy? A wee one? A nano?
All right, well, I tagged 3 friends, liked the post. I do follow them, and I answered their comment. So yeah, there's a chance to up for grabs 6 free pro accounts.
You heard it here first, folks.
Nice. You got these Tradeovate issues worked out yet? No. Oh, NQ's showing up now. I can see NQ.
YM's getting a pretty decent lift here. But we are in the middle of a bearish fair value gap at 582. There are orders all up above it. And as I say that, orders start coming on below. So I'm not touching this. In fact, I'm going to go grab some coffee, so I don't take a stupid trade that I'm going to regret in about 35 seconds.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
There we go. Nice trade here, guys. Stop me out there in the money. So I made $98 in that long on NQ. Got back that little loss I took earlier on YM. That was a nice little bounce. Got in at 25,209 and closed it at 25,234. Coffee time. So yeah, I'm NQ is working on one of my accounts. I think it was the only one that I had. Oh, I got gold. It's working on one of my platforms. I do have one account that's kind of working. Okay, let's see. Are the other ones starting to work now too? Okay, it's coming back. I'm getting some data now on mine. All right, looks like it's all working again, guys. I don't know. I did take that one trade on NQ. It seemed to work fine. So it seems like they're all back up, Nick. Like all the data is starting to show up on all my accounts.
All right. Well, yippee skippy.
Yippee ki yay,
Mother father.
mother father.
Now, if they could have done this pre-market,
Yeah,
I'd be up 120 grand right now.
right.
That's what I say about that.
They should pay you back.
I mean, they won't.
They should give you the profits. Look at, I should have been in this trade, you guys. While you're gone, I took a long on NQ and made about $90.
Good deal. Now I have to reset all of my accounts. This morning's going to be a pain in the aspirins.
Right? Everything's starting to pull back here a little bit. NQ's kind of rolling over a bit more here. Rejected off of a bearish fair value gap.
There we go. All right, let's start this party.
Get this party started.
50 minutes late, but switching over to micros. Looks like YM might be coming for that opening range high. $52 orders at 710. Got orders at 7:35 now.
Zach's in a long, still on his, almost got taken out on a pullback there, and then now it's almost going back to his TP on proper match. Morning, Nina.
I'm gonna wait for a little bit more of a pullback on YM before I consider getting into a long.
Yeah, that looks like a good idea. Putting in a pretty big wick currently on that 5-minute candle there.
The New York VWAP, we're above a high-a-day VWAP, and everything's lined up for longs again. I just don't want to get in here at the top of the range unless it breaks through that opening range high, in which case we'll reassess and react. Look at that. Like the 720s are a good resistance level right now. As soon as it hit 721, no, I'm sorry, 730. Hit 730 and a bunch of orders showed up on book. The 3-minute chart, printing a bullish fair value gap. In the news, U.S. Open, Dow trades higher, tech jitters keep NASDAQ in the red.
Oh, tech jitters, eh?
Yep. So they're talking about AMD having a better than expected fourth quarter results, but it's still trading lower in pre-market. AMD and NVIDIA both have the same reaction to positive results on their quarters. It seems like every time they have better than expected results, stock price drops for a little bit.
Huh. Like it's already priced in.
Yeah, I got bit in the ass for that, taking a long on NVIDIA. And I don't know, I think I lost like 30 grand in a very short amount of time.
Wow, yeah.
And by short, I mean like a day. Broke through the 730 levels for a few seconds.
You waiting for a pullback for an entry there?
Yeah.
Your bot took a short trade on gold, Johan. Nice. Is it working right now? Nice. Good to hear. Energy data in a minute here. We got crude oil inventories coming up.
So I should definitely get in a YM long.
Hey, Dad. Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Stewart. How are you today?
I had to take his laptop into to London Drugs yesterday for repair because spilled some liquid on the keyboard, so it's kind of like stopped working. No one working for him. So it's like
Electronics don't work well together.
Yeah.
Go to try and get out of a trade and spill your coffee on the keyboard.
Oh, yeah, and can't do anything after that.
Yeah. I'd like to say I've never done that. I can't say I've never done that because I have.
Yeah.
I did manage to get out of the trade, but
Mouse was still working.
all right, I am in my YM long. Figures I go into it and it pulls back on me.
Yeah, it might do a little pullback before it goes. We do have that bullish fair value gap down below at 665.
I want it to get down that far.
No, don't get down that far, but yeah, tapped into it a little bit. Yeah, Trade Evade is working now, Darren. ES NQ bouncing off sort of a pullback there also.
Hey, look at that. Well, shit, I just lost $150.
That's a lot of doll hairs. How many doll hairs come on a doll? Is it bald now or what? No. Raggedy Ann might only have about 150, 200.
Make a voodoo doll of me, it's got to have a bald patch on the back of the head. Somebody smacked a piece of bologna on the back of it. That's a pretty thought, isn't it? I'm getting all of the scam bullshit in the Discord now.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, of course.
Austin Silver, James Bruce, Evan Dyer.
It's been a while
Zach
since I've been
Arbucci.
Actually.
Edgefall, Brad at Edgefall, Anthony Crudelli. I've got like 6 people impersonating him. People from QuantView.
Yeah, I got Zach Boyajian, Oscar, Top One Moderator, Luna, Go to Isaac, FSP, Evan Dyer, C. Toms, Austin Silver, and Aim Sauce. Not sure who any of those are. Well, obviously, yeah.
I got nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Scammy McScammerton. Got some asshole in the Discord right now trying to get me to sell signals.
Oh, yeah? Like he's trying to sell you signals?
No, he's trying to get me to sign up for his website thing to where when I take trades, it goes to other people get alerts for it.
Oh, interesting. It's kind of like, have you ever, there's that BetterHelp, it's called, where you can get like a therapist, but instead you log on to this website and you get a trader. You can like follow a trader and get the trades. That would be funny. Eh? They're like, yeah, this trader looks like he would be a good match for you. So you should follow this trader. Get signals.
Hilarious. Let's set up that website.
Yeah, imagine that.
Well, I mean, even if this dude was legit, I'm sorry, but if anyone who's ever watched me trade, by the time you get that signal, there's a good chance I'm already out of the trade.
Right?
So, yeah. Unless it's like one of those days where everything is just in a grinding trend in one direction, and I'm sitting in it for an hour.
Yeah.
But I think 90% of my trades are under a minute. You're going to get your little WhatsApp or Telegram message that says, hey, Mustang trader went long YM at this price. By the time you click that button, I'm already out of it. So
I just gotta make a quick phone. I'll be right back. Sorry.
So if anyone's watching this and somebody's impersonating me, like they would, trying to sell you signals, it ain't me. YM is erasing this bearish fair value gap now. And it's looking like a buy here. And I'm out. Broke through the opening range high. And then got rejected. We'll start looking for another long about 100 points down. Get to like 575. Depending on how hard this pulls back, I may end up getting long around 515.
My apologies. So you say you're waiting for a pullback here on YM?
Yeah, I'm looking at levels at like 515, maybe 575.
We do have that nice bullish fair value gap and an inverted bearish fair value gap at that level at 482 anyways.
It keeps toying with that opening range high and then getting rejected off it. There are a lot of orders up above, so if it can stay above this for a couple of candles, I'll start looking for longs at a higher price.
Yeah.
But I can't justify jumping in here and then having another 150, 200 point pullback.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I mean, last 5-minute candle, it got up to 761. Yeah, there was, and the low of that candle was 551.60. So I don't want to lose 100 points on anything. Some decent orders coming on the book map at 760. So at high of day.
Well, interesting there is I switched over to my Lucid accounts, and then when I accidentally clicked buy market and it went into profit, so I closed it. 48 bucks times 4. That was pure luck. Just
happy mistake.
Misclick luck, I guess you could say.
You're like the Bob Ross of trading over here. It was a happy accident.
Yeah,
it was a mistake. Turn it into a bird.
Yeah. Yeah, I got lucky. That was pure bonus. Thank you to the trading gods for that bonus $48.
Bonus $48 is nice.
Yeah.
You're like the Bob Ross of trading. I'll be the Mr. Rogers. I just changed my shoes and put on a cardigan. I tell you about how we can all. I tell you about how we can all be friends.
There's that one video I thought it's pretty funny. It's kind of like he's like, boys can only be boys, girls can only be girls. Everyone's body is special, or not special, fancy. Mr. Rogers.
Never saw that one. I am a very big Mr. Rogers fan.
I love him. Yeah, I watched him a lot when I was young.
I watch him now just to remind myself, don't be a dick. It doesn't work most of the time, but I try.
Yeah, it was a song that he played. It was a song. It's like boys are boys from the beginning. You're born a boy, you stay a boy. Girls, girls.
That sounds like some weird AI shit that somebody's made recently.
I'll ask AI to see if that's a real thing, because I'm pretty sure.
All right, looks like it's trying to hold above the opening range high. Tempting to.
Oh yeah, it's the song "Boys and Girls," written and performed by Fred Rogers, appeared on Mr. Rogers in the Neighborhood.
Yeah, all right.
But that was back, people were a lot more conservative back then, so it'd be much more accepted to be said on TV, right?
Well, it's
nowadays.
Right now, it just sounds like people getting up. If I saw that now, it'd be like just people getting uptight about transgender people.
Yeah,
which I don't understand. Which I really don't understand. It's none of your damn business.
Yeah,
let them be happy. For fuck's sake, stop punching other people's clowns.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I'm kind of like, but just don't shove it in my face. I'd appreciate that. But you know what I mean? Like, if
you know what though? Yeah. Everybody wants to shove shit in people's faces, whether it's their religion, their political beliefs, their sexuality, their whatever. And yet, the loudest people out there. I mean, first off, they're also the dumbest, but everybody just wants their opinion to be the right one.
Yeah,
but they're just opinions. You can't prove any of this bullshit with facts. So shut the fuck up, be nice to people, go about your business, and have a really happy life. Just an opinion.
if you worry so much about those types of things, then you're not gonna have a happy life because that
You know
shit's
what?
gonna bother you, right?
I think a lot of these so-called Christian conservative people, they're so angry about the gays and the transgenders because whenever they see them, they go, "That is wrong. Also, I have an erection."
So Johan said, sometimes I wish I were a man, especially when I'm on the road in the middle of nowhere and I can't go to the bathroom. Yeah, that's really a
I
man perk.
understand that one.
If I said
Yeah.
I never had to pee in a cup in the road on the car, I would be lying.
Hasn't on a road trip. Johan, just for you, I will tell you the same thing I told my son when he was little. You're a boy. The world is your urinal. On a road trip.
On a road trip, yeah. I mean, obviously, if you can access the bathroom, you should do that. But
Are you kidding? I will pee on a tree just because it's there. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm sorry.
it's funny though.
You're gonna get on the stream on a Sunday night and go, "Well, I'm minus the idiot tonight, so go ahead and tune in." That's why you get so many viewers on Sundays, is because I'm not there. People are going, "Who is this dumb shit that's on here with Dave every day?"
Hey, we got 2 people in your stream this morning.
Yeah, 2. That tells you something.
7 in mine. I mean, typically, it's just so hard to get people. We just got our usual suspects. I wonder, I heard somebody saying before that streaming during the day, if you're having lots of success at night and you're streaming during the day, it has like a bit of a negative effect on the algorithm. But I'm like, I don't care. I'm not really, this is all just a bonus for me. I'm here, and I mean, I enjoy trading with you and with Johan and Darren and everybody who shows up. So I'm not worried about what the algorithm might think about me trading during the regular trading hours with lower people watching.
Yeah, for me, like I said, I'm not looking to get monetized through Twitter or YouTube or anything, but trading with you and having people asking questions and just all of the interaction, it helps my trading. It keeps me from doing stupid shit, because if it was just me sitting here alone and I took a $500 loss, I'm going to get in my own head about it and go, "Oh, I need to make that back."
Yeah.
But luckily, I have to explain that to you. And I mean, I hope you will like me enough to keep me from doing dumb shit like that.
Oh, yeah. I'd like to help wherever I could, for sure. Of course.
Yeah, right, Johan. It's less boring than trading alone. And this is a lonely profession. If you don't have like a community or people that you can hang out with and just like talk about this shit, you turn into a hermit very quickly. You end up doing something stupid like selling your house and taking a year-long road trip, trading from the road, living with monkeys.
Spending every last cent just trying to make a buck. Meanwhile, your headspace isn't there because it's no one else to bounce ideas off, to feel, together, supported, for sure. Yeah, and you guys showing up every day, we appreciate that, definitely. So thank you. Juan, Darren, Johan, Czar, Lafta. Been our main usuals. Oh, Nina here. Did you see Nina earlier? Nina's here.
Oh, yeah, for a second, but I was in a trade, so...
Yeah, I remember I said something, and I think you were in a trade there. So it's like...
I like that, Nina. She's a good egg. I want to go visit her.
Yeah.
Rwanda seems like a lovely place to visit.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know much about it.
Well, it had a really, really bad reputation for a while, and basically Rwanda now.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, I haven't been there, but from what I've heard, the people are friendly. They seem to really like having people coming to visit the country. Crime rate is extremely low. The streets are clean, and it's affordable. Sounds great to me.
Yeah,
And I like to travel, so
and affordable is a important part.
yeah.
Yeah, I would like to go see Thailand, but the thing is with Thailand, I think the trading hours are like literally smack dab in the middle of the night for New York Open.
Yep.
So I'm like, oh, that's one drawback of those sort of South Asian countries over there. Got a trade Asia session, and then you put a little too much pressure on trading Asia. Turn into a metals trader.
I've been getting smoked during the Asian session every time I try and do anything, so that's why I need one of Tom Hartman's handy dandy algorithms to do it for me.
No doubt, right?
Now, a word from our sponsor, Traders Post. Shit works and it's always improving. Go sign up for an account. I really should have gone into advertising, right?
Totally. Johan performs better during, quite often on some of my like evening streams. Johan's already done before I even start the stream. She's like, yeah, I'm up $1,000 today. It's like, oh damn.
Seriously?
She likes gold, right? Yeah, I think it's.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you trade gold, it's pretty good.
It's less volatile during the Asian market than it is during New York. Yeah, I'm not touching gold or silver for a bit. Took a really good trade on copper.
Yeah, you were telling me that yesterday, right?
Oh. Actually, I took two good trades on copper. One of them was excellent. One of them was just really good.
Nice.
I haven't touched it since then.
Johan, is your bot mostly just trading gold, or is it open to other contracts? And then do you have to open like the contract that you wanted to trade on? Is that how it works? Wonder if we're gonna finally get a real breakout of the YM here. Starting to bounce a bit again.
It's been a little bit range bound for the past 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of orders coming up at 760. And as I say that, they disappear. Never mind. Oh, then they came back on. Oh, and now they're gone.
Just kidding.
What the hell's going on here?
Just kidding. You have 4 tickers now. So you have to set up each bot, like the bot with different tickers? Or does it just automatically access whatever ticker has the right price movement or right criteria to take the trade? One on MNQ, but having some problems with that. Didn't trigger, and I don't know why. Gotcha.
So I've been having some issues with Tradeovate not triggering my entries and exits for copy trading. And I don't know how much you're copy trading, but if your bot is set up to micro scalp, then if you have more than 60, I believe it's 60, don't quote me on that, entries and exits within an hour, it'll reject your orders. I found that out the hard way and was stuck in a trade for far longer than I wanted to be until it reset. That volume's starting to dry up now.
Yeah, it's kind of not really doing a whole lot, just kind of hanging out at that level.
Had a small green day today, so still green, so I may just call it here in 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, I got 50 times 4. And then I recovered that one YM loss that I took earlier with that $90 winner, and I'm up about 40 in that account. So I passed that 25K eval that I won on prop for match.
Nice.
And it's now a funded account. I did have to pay $140 to get it activated, unfortunately, but it's still cheaper than buying a new one.
Yes.
So yeah, I haven't did I take a trade on it? Yeah, I think I did take a trade on it. I did one trade on it, ended up getting a break even, so I'm up $1.20.
All right, still up $1.20. That's
making progress.
You covered your costs and commissions and made $1.20. So yeah, you got to get a hold of Zach and tell him you passed the account you won.
Yeah, he's on a coffee break right now from the stream, so when he comes back, I should mention that.
Man, I really wanted YM to bounce through that high opening range high.
Yeah, and start getting into some price discovery.
Yep.
Yeah, and I see that it's definitely
that is
can't really trade it up here where it is. We have previous day high up at 49,769, which is just above those highs. So
200 points. Said 49.7.
49,768. Yeah.
Yeah. So for the past 20 minutes, the only way you're making money is if you're shorting at opening range high, coming down to the high of day VWAP, and then going long from high day VWAP up to opening range high.
Yeah.
That's why they put that reverse button on TradingView. And that, my friend, is not financial advice. That sounds like dangerous territory to be in.
Johan said, right now with my bot, I trade only one. I want to see how it will go before a copy trade. Okay, yeah, good call. She's still in the testing it out phase.
That's a smart move, Johan. We're getting a little bigger push down this time.
Yeah, well, the two ES and NQ are breaking the lows almost. Well, NQ broke the low. ES is kind of at.
YM's coming down to VWAP right now. or toward VWAP.
Wow, yeah, right down to the New York VWAP here. Well, the way the other two indices are looking, I'm kind of like a little worried about taking a long on it though now, because the other twos are like heading to the lows or past the lows.
I remember that news event though, or that news article about the jittery tech stuff. Yeah, orders coming on down at 570 right now.
Okay, Johan, you have a good day also. Stay green. She's wishing us to stay green. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I hope your wishes all come true. Specifically that one. So New York and midnight VWAP created a bullish channel on YM between 616 and 569, 570. So if it can reject off of that, I'll consider a long. If it goes through it, look at a short.
Below the New York? Sorry?
If that bullish channel, if price goes through New York and midnight, I'll start looking at shorts.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, we do have a big bullish fair value gap below, but again, like we have ES and NQ kind of rolling over here, so it, you know, YM's its own beast, but
yeah,
at some point it usually ends up following the other two, right? If they're selling off, typically.
it's bouncing off that VWAP. You're getting a little bit of support at 620.
Holding the New York view up there.
I'm tempted to take a long here at the New York VWAP if it rejects off it again.
Yeah, if it starts looking bullish after. Still flirting with it a bit, hey?
Toying with it. And I just got my long in.
Let's go in YM. Let's go up. Up, and away.
Going the wrong way.
Don't do that. Johan said so.
Yeah. Getting a couple orders up above now. Come on. Give me a Randy B candle here. Show me what you got.
So we kind of have a bearish divergence right now on NQ and ES. As long as ES doesn't get below 69.10, which is getting pretty close right now. So that's the opening balance low. I usually don't have the DOM going on my Tradevate chart just because, like, I'm mostly just kind of using it for execution, and I don't really watch that. I'm more watching Trading View and then trying to get into the trades.
Yeah, for years I was looking at the depth of market. So that level 2 data I got used to reading, and then ended up getting Bookmap, but it's still just, for me, it's just a habit, keeping the depth of market up.
Yeah. I mean, it does help because it's another visual indicator as to what the price is doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of catches your eye when it's bouncing around there. I don't have level 2, though, I don't think, on Tradevate, because it doesn't show anything other than just a bid in the ask.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So yours, you can see all your orders above and below and stuff, right?
My Tradevate cash account, I have the level 2 data on that.
Gotcha. So just looking at NQ, we seem to only really have orders below. There's not a whole lot above right now. Nice bounce there on YM, though, hey?
Uh-huh. Lock in 500.
Nice. Is that in the cash account again?
Yep. Yeah, it's all I'm trading today.
Okay, nice. Also,
With,
that 150 loser earlier was in the cash also.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Your 150 loss earlier was in the cash account also? Playing with house money. Because you made like $1,000 on the first long.
My first long, I made 1,800.
1800. Never
My
mind.
second long, I made 220 or 230. I took $150 loss, and I just made 950.
Nice.
I followed that up pretty aggressively just because of the the volatility in this candle.
Yeah. That was a really nice bounce.
Yeah, it was a good bounce. I'm glad I didn't cut it earlier when I was in the red. But with ES going down and with NQ going down, I'm not holding this. If it goes
and
up,
they turned around too.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, both of them printed a similar bar to what YM did there.
But, it took over $900 on a single trade on one single account. There's orders now underneath on the book map. And if this does launch up, I mean, okay, you're always going to leave money on the table.
Yeah, don't ever expect to get it all. That's just losing mindset, right?
I have caught a full move on something a couple times in my life. Was it skill or was it just a happy accident?
I think it was patience, definitely. But I mean, today doesn't look like one of those days anyways, right? It was absolutely not patience or skill. It was, I went into a trade. I just, I happened to read it right. I got in long on a VWAP break, and I decided to exit the trade to not be greedy. Yeah.
And
perfect timing.
I don't know, maybe a minute later it reversed and just dumped on me. It was pure luck. It wasn't me reading the market. It wasn't me reading price action. It was, I just made a shit ton of money on this trade. I'm not going to be greedy because it will pull back eventually. I closed it, and then like a minute later, it just dumped on me.
Yeah.
And it was pure luck. But I will take pure luck.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Well, when you're taking, a number of trades over a certain amount of time, occasionally you're going to get some good luck, right? So. And that's kind of like why putting that stop in profit is just so good, because, like if you just target that TP, which is good because you can get it sometimes on those like wicks up and whatnot, or wicks down kind of thing. But you often leaving a whole lot on the table. Whereas if you just drag the stop behind it, you just get way more, right?
Sometimes it works like that. Sometimes it reverses on you, goes through your stop loss without actually picking it up, and then you have to close it manually.
Oof. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm calling it a day, man. I'm up like $2,300 right now, $2,400. So
nice. Yeah. Good day.
Yeah. I wish I could have copy traded all of these, but que sera. I would be up a lot if that was the case.
Right.
But I will take a $2,000 day, and I will be very, very happy about that.
And it's cash, right?
And it's cash. Looking to get into any trades now? Or are you gonna call it?
All right, Nick. Well, hey, thanks for coming out. We'll be live again tomorrow.
Bright and early, as always.
Yeah.
I'll be sitting here
pulling
waiting
back
for
here
you.
Again, back to the New York VWAP.
All right, don't do anything crazy without me.
Okay, sounds good.
Call me first so I can get involved. See you later, Darren. Have a good one. Thanks, everybody, for watching.
Okay, see you, Nick. Got a little note from our sponsors here real quick, guys. Is it going to work? Traders, just a quick heads up, but if you're looking to get funded, Lucid Trading is currently running 40% off all their evaluation accounts, a limit of 5 per trader. This offer is valid through March 1st at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2026. You can use my code MBT to get that discount, or you can just scan the QR code in the top right corner of this video. If you're looking to get funded right now, Top 1 Futures has 60% off funded accounts, Instant Sim Funded, Straight to Funded Sim Pro, and Ignite accounts, all 60% off. Get funded now using the code Market Butcher Trades MBT, or scan the QR code in the top right corner of this image. What do you guys think about my commercial? Need some feedback on that. All right, guys. Well, YM's here finally breaking that that VWAP. Got a new candle started. We did close below the VWAP. Still sort of in this chop though, guys, so I don't know. Kind of wanted to try a short there, but again, we're still above the overnight VWAP, and we're kind of holding the New York VWAP, so it's pretty hard to say, without. There's a good chance we're going to head lower to, we have a bullish fair value gap down at 559 to 457, so there's a pretty large fair value gap below. Okay, well, I did get in that short there on YM, and I got stopped at break even. Never mind. I was a little too aggressive on that stop. And we're starting to push lower now, of course. That's how it works. But yeah, guys, you know what? Let's just wrap it up here. It's been a good stream. I'm green on the day. Nick was green. Hopefully you guys in the chat are green. I know Keith was locked out for the day. I think Darren took off. Johan took off a little bit earlier. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Czar, my dad, Nina, Lafta, and Juan. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And we'll be back live tomorrow morning at Market Open, 9:30 a.m. East Coast time. So hopefully we'll see you around then. Peace out, everybody. Take care. Have a good day.